We've been everything from experiments in Tuskegee to Ebola, HIV and AIDS to radiation, hole in the head to 3/5 of a man, now COVID. This is why they want our kings in wigs and dresses. LeBron. Like preachers, ball players, or rappers are the only ones God blesses. Solange. Cranes in the sky, gentrification on the rise. For them, but for us, stress is. Selling our souls for more, but sometimes more isn't more, but less is. This poem is about black and brown boys and black and brown men, so where do I begin? True story. I cried before I wrote one line. So much to say while I write from the divine. See, I smile at the way we greet one another. We went from giving 5 on the black hand side to fist pounds we call dap, to shakes that ended with a snap, then to a hug after one clap. Great King, I see the divine in you. Namaste. I believe that God is a spirit, but God also has hue. Ask Newton. When you swallowed your pride without time to chew, when you busted your tail and never got just due, I see you. We get that we are feared, endangered by propaganda, by our women endeared. Kunte Kinte spirit, buck the system. Got a warrant? Duck the system. See, they made us compete with our women and gave them the jobs. I mean, we built the doors, but they own the knobs. How can you catch a oop if there's no lob? The struggle is real. But how do I raise up a man-child? In a time when the police are buck wild, when just having melanin is a profile, in a time when being feminine is a lifestyle for brothers, I understand the system that's trying to seduce you, because it's governed by the same spirit that noosed you. The same spirit builds prisons to reduce you, so keep the faith. The divine will show the way. I believe them satanic spirits have got to loose you. So for the men who stepped up to mentor, I pray that the divine will send more, that no eyes have seen what God has in store. For those of you who require more, great kings, I see you. So to the kings who climbed up the ladder and got the highest title, to the kings left to the street with no father to guide you, to the kings on the exit ramps with your cardboard signs, to the king in the house in the field who were told you were rivals, manipulated by the basic instructions before leaving earth, Bible. If nobody ever honors you as a king, know that I do. But we've got work to do. We were born in the market where people come to do business. We made a home in the market where the world comes to do business. This is why we get lapped and no respect in the market of business. But when we realize our melanin dictates the market and business, then all we have to do is change perspective, gather our thoughts and our resources, and be more collective. Great kings, rise up. The dream speaks. Ashe. Ashe. Ashe.